And a very good afternoon and welcome to this breaking news coming live from Nigeria. Today, the 26th of February 2021. We would like to first out in Ibadan the kidnapping that have been taking place and also the atrocity that have become the norm where so many Yorubas have been killed across the Yoruba land. But this afternoon, just about roadblock CMO just by Guru Maharaji. Once again, we would tell the federal government to tread very, very carefully at this very stage. The federal government must tread very carefully. If otherwise, things can go chaos. Things can go the other way around. A máa pe bàbá wa olóyè Chief Sunday ní wákàtí kí a lè gbọ́ lẹ́nu wọn gangan kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ àti pé ibo ni ibi tó Ayọ̀mí Kóìkì agbẹnusọ fún wákàtí kan sẹ́yìn ní àwọn ìjọba Nàìjíríà wọ́n fẹ́ kidnap Chief Sunday Adéníyì Adéyẹmọ nígbà tí wọ́n jáde lọ ní Ìbàdàn. Ó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní tòsí Guru Maharaji. Àwọn tó bá mọ ibi tí Guru Maharaji wà ní Ìbàdàn ẹ mọ ibi tí mò ń sọ. Àmọ́ à ń fi àsìkò yìí a fi ń sọ fún ìjọba Nàìjíríà pé kó tẹ̀ díẹ̀díẹ̀ kó ṣe sùúrù gan nítorí pé ìjà tí olóyè ń jà ìjà mẹ̀kúnnù ló ń jà ìjà ọmọ Yorùbá ló ń jà gbogbo wa dẹ̀ ní ọmọ arrest kò ní jẹ́ Chief Sunday nìkan so tó bá rò pé Chief Sunday nìkan ni àwọn máa arrest ó bẹ́tà kó tètè máa gbáradì láti arrest gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá pátápátá níbikíbi tí gbogbo wa bá wà nítorí pé a ní lajú wa sílẹ̀ ní wákàtí gbogbo tí wọ́n ti ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ nígbà tí ayé àwọn kan a ní àláwẹ̀ kó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní wákàtí so lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí à ń fi ìkéde ránṣẹ́ sí ìjọba Nàìjíríà tí à ń pè ní federal government pé kó tẹ̀ díẹ̀díẹ̀ kó ṣe sùúrù gan kí wàhálà má bàa bẹ́ sílẹ̀ nítorí pé ìjà tí olóyè Chief Sunday ń jà ìjà mẹ̀kúnnù ló ń jà ìjà gbogbo Yorùbá ló ń jà ìjà àwọn tí wọ́n ní àǹfààní àti lè sọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n ń pa ní ojoojúmọ́ nílẹ̀ Yorùbá tíjọba Nàìjíríà ò ṣe sí kankan sí ní èní nìkan ọmọ 300 ni wọ́n kidnap ní Zamfara níjẹta ní bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ ṣé bá ṣe máa bá lọ náà ní tí Fúlàní máa pa wá tí wá máa kidnap wa èmi wá ń bi gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ láǹfààní àti máa gbọ́ máka tẹ́ ń gbọ́ mẹ́sẹ̀jì pé ṣé bí gbogbo wa ṣe máa jókòó ní tó fi máa pa gbogbo wa tán tí àwọn gan nítorí pé àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá káàkiri àgbáyé àlàáfíà yín ó ṣe kókó security yín ó ṣe kókó ní wákàtí ẹ fẹnu yín sọ kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ látẹnu yín.
mo ní tí ìṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú àwọn bàbá wa ní ìkú ní ìní méjì yẹn ni mo jáde lé ní ọ̀sán yìí pé mo fẹ́ máa lọ pẹ̀lú àwọn tèmi pẹ̀lú bíláàkì ilé ọ̀sẹ̀ àwọn ṣe búlọ̀kù wa nìyẹn lọ́ba tó lọ ẹ̀kọ́ náà wọ́n fẹ́ sọ fún ẹ̀gbọ́n mọ́ ní ìsìnkú àwọn díẹ̀ wọ́n fi sábẹ̀ so àwọn ẹ̀ ti rí bá wọn sábẹ̀ bùkún so wọ́n ti pàṣẹ sọ́ọ́dì ìjà mọ́ bó ṣe pọ́ sọ́ọ́lẹ̀ nìyẹn pápá wulẹ̀ pẹ̀lú mílíọ̀nù àjọ lẹ̀pọ̀ ni lọ́ba ní sọ́ọ́dì ìgbòho àwọn mọ́tàkàrẹ̀ kan náà bí ire wọn bí wá bá ire lórí kíni mo fẹ́ fẹ́ síjọ́ ìjà ni ẹ̀ ó tó di pé ọlọ́sà ṣe àṣà escape fún mi.
ṣé wọ́n mọ̀ pé ẹ̀ ń bọ̀ ni ṣé wọ́n mọ̀ pé ẹ̀ ń bọ̀ lọ́ṣẹ́ lọ dáná dè yín ni pé wọ́n ti ní information pé ẹ máa gbàgbé yẹn kọjá.
Kò yé mi rárá information ni wọ́n fi wá blọọkù abẹ yẹn.
In táwọn ọmọ gbogbo afẹ́ mọ̀ ní sí ni pé ṣé àlàáfíà lẹ wà báyìí àti pé kí ni ìgbésẹ̀ lẹ́yìn tí a ti ń sọ fún ìjọba pé kó ṣe sùúrù díẹ̀ díẹ̀. In his way to his meeting, he has an information must have been given to the SSS, the Operation Bust, the Nigerian soldiers to lay an ambush to pick him up. But we are now saying to the federal government that what we are fighting for is for the freedom of the Yoruba people that have been marginalized, been killed by the Fulani terrorists around the Yoruba land. But let us watch that video again. That is the video. I'm going to play it again. We will open the phone line just for about maybe half an hour, so that you can also contribute as well. But what we are saying again is, let the federal government tread very, very carefully. This is not the previous generation. This is a different generation, and we will stand shoulder to shoulder with not just Chief Sunday Adeyemo, also all the Yorubas across the Yoruba land and the Yorubas in the diaspora as well. Like I said, let's watch the video once again. The video is already on all our platform. You can download the video, upload it, share and circulate that today Chief was about to be kidnapped, taken away to where? But you know that would never happen, and that was what took place. Let's watch that video once again. Once again, Chief is very fine. I can assure you that. I've spoken to him a few times before we brought him live to speak to you, so that let's just open the phone line for the benefit of 1 or 2 or 3 people that would also like to contribute, to tell us your own view and your own opinion. Nigeria, like I said, is at the verge of breakup, and that breakup will eventually happen. When it's going to happen, nobody knows, but something would trigger it. If Chief is picked up, which is impossible, but that can create so many problems across the Yoruba land, because it's not just going to be Chief alone that will be arrested. There will be millions of Yoruba people across the Yoruba state that would also have to be arrested and picked up straight to Abuja or wherever they wanted to take him to. The number to call is +4475 9405079. Let's start, taking some of your calls. Once again, it might be a very busy line, so bear with us. And the network this afternoon has not been very fair on us. The location where we are, everybody understand that it is not as UK, it is not as Europe. And that is the part of the reason why we are saying, let us disengage. Let us stand on our own. Asikoyetito, some of you that are still having it at the back of your mind, that maybe this is for one reason or the other. The reason is nothing more than this. Let us stay on our own. We have the resources. We have the opportunity. We can stand as Yoruba people. We don't have to be part of Nigeria. But Chief Sunday Adeyemo, that was about to be kidnapped, by the federal government of Nigeria, that was unsuccessful because we stood shoulder to shoulder with him this afternoon when that incident took place. Once again, if you have just joined us, let us watch that video again. Once again, all these played out right opposite Guru Maharaji in Ibadan today. If you have been trying to call, please bear with us. The network is very, very bad. But I want to open the phone line so that we can also allow some of the Yorubas, non-Yorubas, that must have one or two things to say on these. Let us again put it out to the federal government of Nigeria. Tread carefully. This is not the time to play game with the Yorubas. This is not the Yoruba of 1960, 1970, 1980, 1999. These are Yorubas of 21st century. And we will stand shoulder to shoulder with not just Chief Sunday Adeyemo, with every Yorubas, those that have been killed, those that have been marginalized right inside this country we all call Nigeria. Once again, my name is Olayomi Koiki, and as we are bringing this breaking news, this is a breaking news coming right from this side of the globe. Once again, the network is very, very bad, but we will continue to say it loud and clear that àsìkò tá à ń sọ yìí ó ti dé tán. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ Yorùbá ẹ dìde à ń sọ fún yín, a ti ń sọ, a ti ń pariwo láti last year, a ti ń fẹ̀ fún, gbogbo wa ti ń kígbe, ẹ̀ ń rò pé eré ni, ẹ̀ ń rò pé kò ní dé, àsìkò yẹn ti ń súnmọ́ báyìí, ó ti fẹ́ dé tán. Ìyẹn tí mo wá ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ èèyàn kankan ni pé ìgbésẹ̀ wo ni wọ́n fi gbé? Àwa ti ń gbé ìgbésẹ̀, a ti ń create awareness, a ti ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀, a ti ń sọ fún yín pé kíní yìí máa dé, nǹkan kan dé ló máa jẹ́ kó land. Ó ti ń dé díẹ̀díẹ̀ nísìn. Fúlàní ń pa wá lọ́mọ, wọ́n ń pa ìyàwó wa, wọ́n ń bá wọn sùn lóko, wọ́n ò jẹ́ kó lọ sóko mọ́. 300 children, school children, in a country where we have, and they can take their military to Olu in Imo State to create havoc to the Biafra in Imo State. They can take their military jet to all the southeast to create havoc. But they cannot take that same military to find out where all these Boko Harams are. But now we know, because Sheikh Gumi said we should not call them criminals. He's saying that we must not call them criminals because they are not criminals. So the question I'm asking everybody is, who or what are these individuals? Once again, all this is playing out. Bear with me. The network is extremely bad this afternoon, and sometimes we know that there's not much we can do. We are refreshing. We are hoping that the network will pick up. But as I speak right now, I'm still trying to find the network back so that we can be able to pick up one or two calls. So bear with me. It will definitely come back. Once again, my name is Olayomi Koiki, the spokesman for Chief Sunday Adeyemo Igboho. As a lot of you know, that is one man that has been fighting for the freedom of the Yoruba people, the Yorubas that have been marginalized in their farm. And he's been doing that, to make sure that every Yoruba that are living inside, this contraction are not, in a situation where they are scared. You all remember Dr. Fatai Aborede that was killed by just today. I had opportunity to come across his picture again. That is Dr. Fatai that was killed December 11, 2020, which was last year. Okay, the light seems to be back again. I won't say up NEPA because that is the contraction of this location 419. Once again, we hope the internet will pick up again, and then now we can be able to connect all the other devices. It's struggling to pick up as many devices. We are saying again, let us quickly go on our Facebook page, pick up that video, circulate it across, but let us tell the federal government, this generation is different. This generation is not the previous one. This is not MK Wabiola's time. This is not the time of Chibola Ige. This is the time of every Yorubas. that are just looking for the freedom. We want to leave Nigeria peacefully, and we will leave whichever means we have to leave. But one thing is, the fight for that freedom is not just about one person. The fight for that freedom is not about Koiki Media. It's not about Heritage. It's not about anyone that is out there talking. It's not about you. It's about the generation that will ask us the question, Kini Gbese Tagbe, what step did you put in place? What did you do to make sure that your heritage, your culture was not, destabilized? And as you see, our farms have been marginalized. I'm going to play that video, and I hope, the internet should be better now. I think in this particular video, let me see if I can pause it when and as you can see, Chief himself there, already undressed. His top was already out. As you can see him, I hope you can see him there. That is him. The individual that was not and took a that's Chief himself. That shows that we are not joking, and we mean it. And we mean it because he's not fighting for himself. He's fighting for all the Yorubas. I hope the network should be back. Plus 4475 94050 979. Let's start taking the calls right now. I know so many people have been trying to call, but we will start taking the calls now. Plus 4475 94050 979. And if you call straight to the point, not more than 1 minute, so that we can get as many people to also put their voice as well. The Yorubas of this generation is not the Yoruba from the previous. We will not allow, we will not tolerate, we will not give room for nonsense, and we mean every word. Tell them loud and clear that Yorubas are prepared for whatever is going to happen. Go straight to your point. Go straight to the point.
I'm calling from London.
Just go straight to the point.
We don't want Fulani palace in the Oduduwa land, the urban land. We don't want that thought. But two is that all the others that are, maybe this is the high time that some of the others be going inside their palace as well. Working with the one that we know that they are working with Fulani, and they even promised that they should be coming to their land.
Okay, yes. Because of time, it's only 30 seconds so that we get as many people. After 30 seconds, I'm going to have to take another caller. Plus 4475 94050 979. Once again, my name is Olayomi Koike, the spokesman for Chief Sunday Adeniyi Adeyemo. He was about to be kidnapped by the federal government this afternoon by Guru Maharaji. Hello, caller. Go straight to the point. Okay, not coming through. We take another call. Plus 4475 94050 979. That is the number. Ejekagbo inti eyinofiso. Eba wadasi lenkonsi orúkọ tèmi ni Olayomi Koiki. Kó má jẹ́ pé alẹ́ ní Nàìjíríà fi gbiná. Hello, caller. Hello.
Hello.
Ẹgbọ́n sókè, ẹ tètè bá wa sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ. Ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ. Okay, let's say these Tebatin. You don't have to the phone is connected to the speaker. I don't have the time to keep asking you to keep talking. Tebati wole ema sorolo. After 30 seconds, we disconnected. Plus 4475 94050 979. Let's take the next caller again. Go straight to your point. No ekason, no nothing. Just go straight to your point. We are already at war. Hello. Okay, let's go straight. That network is not good from the last caller. Plus 4475 94050 979. Once again, it might get very hot in Ibadan. I don't know yet, but I'm just saying that the federal government should tread very, very carefully. This is not just one person. This is a man that every Yoruba will stand by, regardless of what might happen in the Yoruba land, in Nigeria. We will not tolerate any nonsense from the federal government, and we mean every word. Once again, Chief Sunday was almost, laid ambush, about to be kidnapped, but that never took place because everybody stood by him this afternoon. And bashe ma se na niyen ta fi ma kúrò nínú ìlú burúkú ta wà yìí, ìlú tó ṣàǹfààní fún yan kankan, wọ́n pa wá lọ́mọ, wọ́n pa wá níyàwó, wọ́n bá wọn sùn, wọ́n ṣe wọ́n jabajaba. Ìtí mo wá ń bi gbogbo wa ni pé àsìkò tá ń pariwo ẹ̀ ó ti ń súnmọ́lé, ẹ má jẹ́ ká jáfara, à ń sọ fún yín pé ó ń bọ̀. 300 children were kidnapped in Zamfara today. Is that the country that you want to live? Is that the country that you want to continue to be inside? Where children are kidnapped, 300 is not 3. I am talking about 300. Let's go straight, to quite a lot of people wants to call, but the line is extremely busy. But go straight to your point as you join the broadcast. Hello, caller. Hello. Okay, if your line is not very good, I might have to take you out so that we take the next caller as quickly as possible. Eja, let's see the next caller. 30 seconds. Hello, caller. Hello. Okay, because the line is very busy, so it's also having a big impact as well. But bear with us. We are trying to get as many of you in, but the line is also extremely busy as well. Once again, this afternoon, Chief Sunday was almost to be kidnapped, taken to where we don't know. Let's go straight to the next caller. Hello, caller. I go straight to the point. Need time, Rara. I go straight to the point.
Igboho is not this poor we know. This is very, very sad that Nigerian government are losing their priorities. Sunday Igboho is not their problem. It is not the current problem we are having in Nigeria. If anything happens to them, Nigeria is gone. Nigeria is history.
Okay.
I'm emotional about this. This is absolutely wrong.
All right.
We can't continue to tread on this. I'm very, very emotional.
All right. Thank you very much. Because of time, Emma Binu, we have thousands of calls I want to get through. 30 seconds. Go straight to your point so that we can get as many people in. Ẹ ti wọlé, ẹ má tún gbọ́ tinú ilé, tẹ́ bá ti gbé fóònù yín, ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ lọ straight. Ẹ ti wà lórí live already. Èyí tẹ́ ń gbọ́ nínú ilé wà delay. We'll have to take it off. Tẹ́ bá ti ń pè, ẹ má tún gbọ́ tinú ilé. As long as I picked it up, just go straight to your point as well. Once again, I need to call my brother Al Maruf, in Washington. Once again, this afternoon in Ibadan, Oyo State, Nigeria, Chief Sunday was about to be kidnapped by the DSS, Operation Bust, and all the soldiers that were laying ambush ready for him. Definitely, the mouse have picked up intelligence. Maybe they've been staying in their area for too long. How long have they been there? All that we are already investigating. But one thing I can tell you is, he's currently safe. He's gone away from that location. But are they going to be laying a lot of ambush with him? What is the next point? What is going to happen? All these, we are saying, fire is coming. And that fire will probably burn the whole country down. And definitely there will not be anything called Nigeria. If your line is not very good, there's nothing we can do. We have to take as other calls as possible as well. I think I have Heritage online from London. Hello, Heritage. Okay, a very busy line. A very, very busy line. So you have to also bear with us as well. Hello. The network in Nigeria is the reason why you're not getting through. It is not me. So we are only doing what we can do. And I know at this very stage, a lot of people wants to call in. But once again, Chief Sunday Adeniyi Adeyemo was almost, they wanted to try it, but it is not going to be easy for them. Only easy for one, easy they are not going to pick him up alone. They will have to also take as many Yoruba people, and not just in Oyo State. It's going to also happen in other states as well. Ekiti, Osun, Ondo, even in Lagos, Kwara, Kogi, and they will understand that Chief Sunday is not just one person that they will have to take away. And that is what they need to understand. Quite a lot of people trying to call. Let's go straight. I think I have Citizen AY live as well. Go straight, Citizen AY, you're live.
AY here.
Just go ahead. We can hear you.
No way. No, we are trying to follow it. And we see. Again, I give president of that. Protecting every Yoruba man. Stand up now. Support. Once again, okay, go home. No way do we accept this equality. If they don't stand on it, go home, the whole Nigeria will go down.
Okay.
We are not having any of this. And we must insist within everybody that is coming for months and months and months. It's here now. Look them out. Everybody rise up. You're down, you're villages. Protect yourself. Three, children. I'm just saying, government doesn't do anything about that. But you now go to try to arrest people. Can you see the hypocrisy? Can you all see the hypocrisy of the failed government? We must accept it.
Okay.
Enough of this nonsense. We're following you, and everybody must get on down. Every new out there, Yoruba people, get out there. Get behind the goal and all the other warriors have Yoruba land. No, nobody is counting. We ban, so we tell you all now, we are against every Yoruba, against something is enough of this nonsense. We must take out the Bororo from our land. We have had enough of this. This is so frustrating. I am so proud that the Sunday goal was able to walk away and they will fail. However often they try, they will fail. So if I put a person on top, I will bend up the line.
Thank you very much. That's Citizen AY all the way from London. It's a very busy line. Line here busy. I'm not going to take Facebook or it's going to be just audio. Please do not call on video. We're not going to take that as well. Let us see. Chief Sunday nìkan là ń gbà ẹ sọ. À ń sọ fún gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá. Sori ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ṣì ní doubting mind pé Nigeria is working. I hope your children will not be part of those that were kidnapped in Zamfara today. Tó bá jẹ́ pé ọmọ tiẹ̀ wà lára àwọn tó kidnap, ó ní máa sọ pé pé kinní kan, but lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí ìtakọ̀ máa fi yé ìjọba Nigeria ni pé generation yìí kò ń ṣe generation ti tẹ́lẹ̀ o, generation ti sìn. Lóòótọ́ a fẹ́ kúrò nínú Nigeria. A ṣe ń ṣe gbogbo in tí United Nations ní ká ṣe awareness campaign ká báwọn èèyàn wá sọ̀rọ̀ ìdí tá ṣe fẹ́ kúrò nínú Nàìjíríà àmọ́ tó bá sọ pé ìyẹn ò ní tètè tẹ́ wọn lọ́rùn tó jẹ́ pé Chief Sunday ló fẹ́ wá gbé ló fẹ́ wá kidnap wọ́n rí àwọn ẹlòmíì lọ kidnap wọ́n rí àwọn tí wọ́n ń terrorize aráàlú kidnap àmọ́ ẹja àtúgbẹ́ ẹni tó ń bọ̀ yìí hello caller. Okay, if your line is also engaging, we will definitely have to take another call as well. It's a very busy line, +4475 9405079. Ẹ jẹ́ ká tún wo fídíò yẹn fáńfà náà tó ìtì tẹ́lẹ̀. And that is Chief himself, just as he was also as you can see, ẹ rí pé bàbá ti bọ́ gbogbo aṣọ. Ìjà yìí ò ń ṣe ìjà kékeré tí federal government bá ń rò pé ayé MKO Abiola la wà. Sí láyé MKO mọ́ o. Eléyìí ò ń ṣe MKO, eléyìí ò ń ṣe àwọn tí ẹ ti yanjú tẹ́lẹ̀. Gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá pátápátá ní gbogbo ilẹ̀ Yorùbá la máa dìde láti defend not just Chief Sunday Oloye, but I'ma defend the Ile Yoruba. I think we have another caller. The line is very, very not going as properly as I wanted, but there's not much I can do. Hello, caller. Go ahead straight to your point. Okay. It's a very bad line today, but there's nothing I can do. We can only hope that it will get better as the broadcast continue. I keep switching. I have 3 networks, and I'm switching in between those networks, and I'm still struggling. This is part of why we say, 3 network is in this room, and we are switching across all the network, and you can still not get through. Yes, the broadcast is going properly, but the WhatsApp is also struggling. Plus 4475 9405079. Today, the just almost going to an hour now, Chief Sunday Adeyemo on his way out for a meeting. He was in Ekiti yesterday. He had another meeting today. He's been busy all the way through, but there was a late ambush for him by the security operative of the DSS, the Nigerian soldiers, and the operation boss, and the rest of them trying to kidnap him. Where were they going to be taking him to if that kidnap must have taken place? I don't know, but that kidnap was stopped by those that àwọn onílẹ̀ gan ń tẹ̀lé jáde, àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá náà ń tẹ̀lé jáde, wòlíì ń tẹ̀lé jáde, àfáà ń tẹ̀lé jáde. Chief ò ń ṣe ẹran ríyọ̀ tí wọ́n kàn lè gbé bí ẹni tí wọ́n bá gbé tí ìjọba ọ̀bá ìtì mọ̀ yẹn, àwa fi ń tó wọn létí pé God tread carefully. We still have the time to, to walk away peacefully, but you know what I mean. Sometimes it might not be as so. Once again, is a breaking news that is coming from Oyo State in Ibadan, precisely where Chief Sunday Adeyemo igboho was laid. There was a laid down ambush for him, just opposite Guru Maharaji in Ibadan, where the situation was very tense. Let me put it that way. But again, was overpowered by us against those operation, whatever that was laid down. Who is involved? Is it the federal government or is it the state government? But what we can say is, as long as they are military vehicle, they are representing the federal government of Nigeria. But definitely, the governor of Oyo State must also be aware that there's going to be an operation or a sting operation, as there was one is sting operation, an operation to pick up a person fighting for his people. But rather, Boko Haram walked into a school. 300 children, girls, were being taken away. Nobody knows. And this is Nigeria. So many kidnaps that have taken place in the last 72 hours. So many Yorubas that have been killed across the Yoruba land. And yet, the federal government do not lay ambush for those bandits. They say we should not call them criminals anymore. We should pamper them. They exchange money with them. But yet, people think this is a joke. This is not a movie. This is a reality. And the reality is telling me and you to now make sure that we are prepared for whatever will be the outcome of what we are going through. What we are going through, we will definitely come and definitely over. We will come over it. But kato cross over the others. Ama she wala, ama gbìyànjú, ama she gbogbo ohun tó necessary láti ṣe. Àmọ́ interfin ye ìjọba ni pé tó bá jẹ́ pé chief lè fẹ́ gbé abẹ́tà kẹ́ lọ kó military tó pọ̀ wá sí ilẹ̀ Yorùbá nítorí pé àwọn tẹ́ máa kó kò ní jẹ́ chief nìkan. Ó bẹ́tà kẹ́ ní kán bá yín kó púpọ̀ sí wá sílẹ̀ Yorùbá kẹ́ kúkú kó gbogbo wa lọ kí gbogbo àjọ máa lọ sí Àbújá kémi náà tẹ̀lé wọn kí gbogbo wa tẹ̀lé wọn kájọ máa lọ gbé l'Àbújá nítorí pé à ń wá ẹ̀tọ́ wa pé àfẹ́ bájọba yìí ṣe mọ́ àfẹ́ bá Nàìjíríà ṣe mọ́. Nigeria is not working for us and it has never worked for us, and it is time that we distinguish away from Nigeria. All this has been taking place less than 1.5 hours ago. The line is still open but very, very busy. The network is very bad. There's not much I can do to that, but I still want to take as many calls, and I hope the line will come back again. Once again, we are saying to the international community that we will not take it slightly with the federal government with all these attempts, to arrest, kidnapped, Chief Sunday Adeyemo, which a lot of you know as Igboho. But once again, that operation Sting failed. Not just because it failed because we decided that it's not going to take place, and it never took place as well. The line is a very, very busy one. I'm sure you can as well understand that it is not something that within my own control. I'm going to turn the phone off, turn it back on again. We hope that we will get another line as quickly as possible so that you can call that line. It will just be for calling alone. I will not receive any message on it, but it will just be for receiving calls alone. This one is so heavy that I'm now struggling to receive calls. Over 320,000 messages I've got on this phone alone, and it's still growing every day. Once again, this is part of what we've been saying. Yorubas that are still thinking that Nigeria will favor them. Some of you might say Nigeria is working. It might work for you, but let's hope that your children does not get caught up with the Boko Haram bandit, or the terrorists rather, that are moving around the Yoruba land. Let's hope that you do not be a victim like those that have been the victim of these terrorists that have killed them. Some of them are living now, with one hand. Some of them, and I saw a picture of one of our Yoruba farmers that was punctured in the eyes yesterday. A lot of you have now seen this picture, and sometimes maybe it doesn't pull you. So you are not bothered. You don't care. But one thing we must understand is, whether you are in Nigeria, whether you are outside the country, it has every concern, because we are Yorubas. We were a kingdom before United Kingdom came in and destabilized that kingdom. All our kings are not saying much. They are keeping quiet. They refuse to communicate with us. They refuse to support and make sure that the Yorubas that are crying across the world, not just in Nigeria, to say that enough of this contraction. It has never worked for us. It has not been working for us. Why should we be part of Nigeria? And once again, as I say, let's play you that video again, where this afternoon, Chief removed his old, asholobo, just to say to them, let's watch that video again. Let me connect it to the speaker. Once again, I've switched off the phone. I've turned it on. Let's hope it will have impact. But I'm going to start winding down so that, later on again, maybe we might come back and discuss more on it. That is Chief himself coming there. That is what took place just opposite Guru Maharaji, Fun Eyintimo Ibadan Dada. Guru Maharaji is like the entry point to Ibadan, and I'm sure those of you that travel from Lagos going to other part of the southwest would definitely know what I'm talking about and that particular area. Maybe that is how far I can go. The network is completely jammed, and it doesn't seem to be coming back at all. But one thing we got to say is, let the federal government, let the state governors, let all those obas, let all our ballets understand that a threat to Chief Sunday Adeyemo's life is a threat to all the Yorubas across the southwest as well. I think we have a caller. Let's hope the line is back now. Hello, straight to the point. We haven't got much time.
Hello.
Go straight to the point. Okay, the line, as soon as you get through, you're watching me. Go straight to the point. Is not, probably not necessary at this junction when you have so many people that wants to call. Straight to the point. Rather than asking, we are already at war. And I'm not joking. Our people are being killed every day. 300 girls in Zamfara. They are still human beings being kidnapped. Lee Shuaibu, that was kidnapped. I'm sure you all know what happened. ọwá kó obìnrin 300 ọwá rò pé Chief Sunday nìkan náà ó bẹ́tà kó gbogbo wa ó bẹ́tà kó gbogbo wa pátápátá so that we know that kò kú sí Nàìjíríà mọ́ tó bá kó gbogbo wa kò ní sí Nàìjíríà mọ́ nìyẹn àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́. But once again, my name is Olayomi Koiki, spokesman for Chief Sunday Adeniyi Adema. We spoke to him at the beginning of the broadcast, but that's, you'll have to wait to listen to his own what happened, what took place right from the horse's mouth. But once again, I think I will end the broadcast here, and I will come back later on if there's any more updates. But one thing I can say is, the federal government of Nigeria, tread carefully. Chief Sunday Adeniyi Adeyemo's life must not be at risk, must not be at threat, because those vehicles that came today were representing the federal government of Nigeria, were representing the state governor of Oyo State. And we are saying to both the federal government and the state governor of Oyo State to tread carefully so that things do not go the other way around. My name remains Olayomi Koiki. Yoruba nation will be free from this contraction called Nigeria. Nothing is going to hold us back, whether they like it or not. We will leave Nigeria peacefully, but I know at the back of my mind, that peace might not be as easy as you might think. Join me again. If I have any other updates, I will definitely be coming up. But for now, you also have, you can do what you can do, and I'm sure you know what I mean. Aboro, lanso fomo loabi. Ben no se man so fún mi, tó bá dénú ẹ̀ adodinde. In ta wa máa ṣe, inú wa ló wà. In ta fẹ́ ṣe lára, inú wa ló wà. Ẹ jẹ́ kó máa gbé níbẹ̀, tásìkò yẹn máa